They're going here.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Dapper Dans, and on behalf of the Main Street Philharmonic, our Magic Kingdom Security Color Guard, and Main Street Operations, we are pleased and proud to welcome you to today's flag retreat ceremony here in Town Square. Our flag retreat ceremony is one of our original Magic Kingdom traditions.
Bye-bye, Bee.
And we are honored you've taken time out of your day to become part of that tradition with us.
Please join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, our national anthem. Please join us in singing God Bless America.
God bless America, and that I know, stand beside her and guide her through the tranquil night.
We are privileged to have with us today a very special Armed Forces Honored Representative. Please join us in welcoming today's Armed Forces Honored Representative. From the United States Army, Chief Warrant Officer Robin Steele from Watertown, New York. Chief Officer, thank you for your service.
All right. What's up, Chris Ellis? What's up, Celluloid Dream, the Wayfarer? Wanted to be respectful of the flag lowering. Now, if y'all didn't know, like, they do that every day at 5. Like, every day when the flag is up, they do that. So, as much as, like, something Disney may not be getting right, there's definitely still a patriotic element at Disney. 100%. And that was really cool. I have not actually been here for witnessing one of those. I just ended up getting here at the right time to watch it, and that impressed me. I like it. It's about time they do something right. So, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Tom and Zort here. The rope attraction at Magic Kingdom. It is President's Day weekend. I did not realize when I originally planned this. I forgot about the Daytona 500. But I figured maybe it's a different market. You know, theme park streams and NASCAR, I hope. But hey, you can always watch both, just like Chris Ellis is. Hopefully signal's coming through good. Hello. Hopefully signal's coming through 5x5. Hope you enjoyed that, by the way. I thought it was sweet. Like a nice little beginning. Don't think we have any new shoulder friends. I did pick up Chip and Dale last time. It looks like they still have a few of them here. What's up, Doug 209? We got some. They're giving applause for the armed service member, the honorary armed service member for the flag lowering. I will say that was a pretty nice thing to watch. I liked it. What's up, Doug 209? What's up, Current TV? keep moving stuff around. And what's up the Wayfarer? I think I said, hey, what's up to you? So we're gonna evening in Magic Kingdom. Hopefully some fireworks, some rides. It's crowded. They sold out again of multi-park. I keep calling MGM or Hollywood Studios MGM. I'm just that way. I don't know exactly how crowded the park was. I haven't checked wait times. I just knew that there was a... Alright, so this is still Disney Wish. I still can't believe Disney Wish has its own section of a store. But hey, they gotta try to make that money back, right? They gotta try to make that money back. Alright, so this was shirts before, now it's all statue figures. But they still got some Disney here, or Star Wars, I mean. You got the Grogu and Mando. I was gonna call him Mandu. Aw, little Ewoks. Aw. And are we back? I think it's a bit crowded because I thought this was Scooby-Doo for a second. Are we not going through? Let me see. 16 live, 17 watching. Let me just make sure. Alright. Oh, this is the least sound I've seen Casey's Corner ever. Let's see, I'm back. Yeah, it switched services. Pain in the butt when it happens. I do know I have to go back and get a beignet. I have never seen Casey Corner this empty though. It's very interesting. I mean, it's 5 o'clock, and like that's the first time I've seen Casey's where I could walk in and order. Part of me wonders if I should get a hot dog, but I kind of want to go back and get a beignet from over. It's a little early. We'll wait an hour or so, and then I'll grab some dinner. But beignets first. Weather is 70 degrees. It was a little bit colder earlier, but it's 70 now. Even though like everyone's in sweaters, it's not that cold. So either there's a lot of locals, and remember it is a holiday, so it is a day off. So we have to find a way to cut over to Splash Mountain area. We'll go try the beignets. I don't know how long the thing's open till, so that's the first thing we're doing. We're getting some beignets. Because I need to like compare all the beignets. I've had the Universal ones, I've had the Port Orleans ones, but now I have to try the Magic Kingdom ones. And then I have to try the SeaWorld ones. Beignets everywhere. So let's figure out the best way to cut over there. We may have to just walk through Adventureland. Just walk through it. Alright, I cannot see anything, so be my eyes, people. I'm just being honest, they are. They are a ripoff. Oh. I'll be able to see in like 2 seconds. How you doing, Steve Brown? How's everyone doing on this Monday? This holiday Monday? We have a line for not necessarily Dole Whip. The Dole Whip stand, but it's not necessary. This is more a citrus treat. But they do have pot stickers that are not at a terrible price. Yes, Chris Ellis, blinded by the light. That is awesome, Cellular Dream. Did you play any Helldivers today? Got a little bit in before coming here. Servers weren't too bad, but I think they're capping it at 450,000 players a day for the server. They need to get more space. Alright, we're gonna be blinded again. But we are working our way over to where they supposedly serving beignets. We gotta work our way over there. Did not wear my pirate hat. I should have worn my pirate hat. I didn't think about that. So, one problem with Prism Live, it holds the connection too long when I want to switch it. So I switched it over to the 5G. Hopefully that turn off the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not cooperating, even though it does make my phone last longer. It's not cooperating. All right, a little bit better there. Oh, I'm just walking into the sun. He's. I'm just saying, right now, all I'm doing is just walking, trying not to be blinded. That's okay though. You can be blinded a little bit. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of blinded. That's actually a pretty cool sweatshirt. Alright. We have a line of people. Why is there a line of people here? Why is it so crowded? Alright. Alright, back to having some visible sight again. I still don't know what they're doing over here. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think Captain Jack's been back here since the whole trial stuff. Which is sad. There's a great character meet at the Fuente de Fortuna. De la Fortuna? Fountain of Fortune. Fountain of the Fortune? I don't know. Let's see. I gotta double check to see if I'm like actually am live. Alright. So I can see myself. Just wanted to check that. But of course the chat isn't working. Alright. You say a vignette? Alright, so of course as always, Prism is not the best with chat apparently when the network goes a little bit wonky. So I have the YouTube stream open up, so but I'm gonna get some beignets, not vignettes, beignets. I think it's open. Up ahead. A little window. Hopefully they're open. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come again at another time earlier to actually try the beignets. Beignets? No donuts? I think it's open. I hope it's open.
And then we can go to race.
I don't think it is. Sadly. No, beignets are donuts. They're French donuts. But it's closed. I keep on getting here too late for them. It's sad. I don't understand what time it closes. I know they have them. I just don't know what time it closes. Very sad. I was planning on getting beignets. Now I can't. So, I'll have to find a different treat. But we can check up on the, the work going on. Maybe they might have it in Pecos Bills. We'll check to see if they have it in Pecosville, the beignets. I'll ask, maybe they do. But they did put up some new marquee and scrimwork for... I think they had to get it to make sure that people understood it wasn't a restaurant. I still don't know if they understand that. They should have put a ride element to this poster. Not just, hey, here's an alligator playing a trumpet. They finished their water testing that was happening this weekend. So sadly it's drained now. It's not filled anymore. But they were testing the water. Oh, I'll take it back. The water is back flowing. So they might still be doing some ride testing. Let's see if we can catch a peek. They might be. They might still be doing some ride testing. People are getting ready for a parade, I feel like. What's up, Venta Crew? Hello there. So yeah, the water is flowing in what was Splash Mountain, now whatever it's called. Tiana's. I like how it's... Do they not think about the fact that Tiana's Bioadventure is TBA? Like, the ride is TBA? I don't know if people are, like... I don't know if they thought that through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they thought that naming through. Hey, what do you want to meet? TBA. How am I supposed to... What do you mean we're going to meet at TBA? I'm just saying. So, I like how they're still calling it Splash Mountain. Oh, they got the water effects working? Alright. They got the water effects on. Let's all have a moment of silence for what was Splash Mountain. The seagull? I'm just looking to see if they actually send a log down. If I get a log coming down, I'd be happy. I can cut that out. But I don't think we will be getting a log. Hello, Chris Cannon.
I have a zip up.
We are definitely... I think this run. You can see the water. They're I didn't think they were testing again still, but they definitely have the water going. So they might be testing it. I just don't see any ride vehicles at the moment. So, but they have the water effects running. So I step kick 44. To my knowledge, I thought they drained it. I thought they at least from what I saw on Twitter earlier, or X. But looks like the water is going. So they fixed the or refurbished any of the track stuff, which January was always a refurbishment time for Splash Mountain anyway. So that being done at this time frame kind of made sense. So it's interesting seeing the water going. It's like just odd to me. I still feel like there's a lot of exterior fascia that needs to be changed in order for this to work better. I mean, you have the train station, and the train station is the sign. All right, to tell you right now, Big Thunder Mountain, 60-minute wait. Not too odd, not too different. Oh, they cut off. Looks like they cut off the walkway over into into Splash Mountain. They cut it off. They moved the train station entrance to what was the handicap entrance. But I feel like I don't know how they're going to do any. Like, we have cactus here. How are you gonna make it to New Orleans? We have cactus right there. Just saying. Like, I don't get it. But they are running water on. It's like the old body trying to pump those veins. Just trying to pump those veins back. You know? I don't think we're gonna be able to see much more. There's some scrim you can see through. But I was not expecting to see water running. So we saw more than I was expecting.
I mean, be careful.
It still does not fit in the area. Like, it just looks wrong. You know what I mean? It also seems like they're trying to cover the area of the drop, so you see it less. I guess they're worried about kids being scared of it. So I think they're maybe trying to cover more of the actual track for the drop, so people are like less scared. I don't know. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. I think they're trying to cover up more of the drop so it'd be less scary for people. Come on, it's supposed to have some fear and intimidation to it. It's a thrill ride. Don't make it less scary, make it more scary. Alright. We're gonna ask inside of Pecos Bills if they have the beignets for the Golden Oak Outpost. I do want to ask that. I do also love the fact that there is like not much here to stop you from going over. They need to put more flowers in here if they're going to try and change the aesthetic. Just saying. But the water is moving. That was not expected. I still think it'll open pre-summer. I think they'll open it by June. Some people are saying later than that. Oh, hey, look, it's the hoedown. They're doing a hoedown. Will I make it in time before the hoedown ends? I don't know. I can hear it though. That might be the end of the hoedown. You can still see the country bears in the hoedown though. I don't think that's what it's called, but I'm gonna call it that. Mountain when she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, coming around the mountain when she comes. Riding 6 white horses. Look, Clarabelle cow. Riding 6 white horses. Riding 6 white horses when she comes. Looks like some of the cast members are definitely cold. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Yes, Tyler Silva, today is President's Day. Oh, we have to be here when she comes. Look, Big Al's over there. We can see Big Al. Look, all the way over there, Big Al. Oh, you blocked Big Al. Al is still here. Alright. We'll let the kids dance. Back into the sun. It's so nice seeing Big Al still here. I guess if they do something in Frontierland as like a people suck, so they put more entertainment. I kind of like that. That works. Nothing wrong with throwing in more entertainment. I actually think that's something that I'm glad they're starting to do. And use the Country Bear characters. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I know that's gonna play me. Now I'm gonna ask if they have the beignets in here. I'm curious. I have a question. Do you guys have the beignets that would have been in the Golden Oak Outpost in here?
I'm so sorry, I did not hear you.
Do you have the beignets that would be in the Golden Oak Outpost here?
They should be at the Golden Oak.
But it's closed.
It's closed.
So,
We don't currently have it here.
so do you know what time it closes? Because I've now come like 7 times and I can't get over here until after work. So I'm like,
Let me see if it's in here.
because like I don't want to have to take a day off to get a beignet.
I understand that. I just,
And the park's open until 10 o'clock, so the fact that it closes that early.
I'll be completely honest. I'm in a Bumblebee. It's not my normal location.
Gotcha. I'll go ask inside.
I was going to say, we can find someone. Let me grab some.
I'm curious. These are the questions that no one asks, and I will ask. But I'm curious. You guys don't sell the beignets that would be in the Golden Oak? Yeah, which is closed.
Yes, sir. It's you just walk down.
No, but it's closed.
Yes, it's closed.
So why telling me where to go somewhere that's closed is going to help? I know where it is. What time does it close? You seriously? Someone told me it closes at 5 p.m., which is really annoying when you work and you can only get here at 5 p.m. Why don't you guys just have it over here afterwards? It's just fried dough. Gotcha. All right, so we will never get to I will never get to try the beignets here. I can't get over here until 5-ish during the week, so that is a shitty thing Disney did. I'm sorry I cursed. All right, onward to find a ride we can ride. Head towards Frontierland, maybe. So now we know Golden Oak Outpost closes at 5, which means I'll have to come here on a weekend. That's annoying. Oh, we're gonna see a lot of the characters try and squeeze through here. What's up, Gary? Big Al looks like he is flustered. Big Al does look like he's flustered. Hello there. I don't remember the name of that one. Now I feel bad. I missed the name of that. Tennessee. Is that Tennessee Ted? I don't know. Oh. What's up, Gary? How you doing? I'm gonna go try and find a lunch that I have not had here yet. Not lunch, dinner, whatever time frame it is. It is a bit crowded today. I may end up just going for a turkey leg. Fried crab. Zoe wanted fried crab. No. So I want to get the beignets, but Golden Oak Outpost closes at 5. I got in here at like 5. Like, it's when I can get in here. I do feel that closing that early seems odd, but hey. It's like crowded levels. I need to I think I might just go for my standby chicken and waffle sandwich. I might need that. Just need something like a stalwart. Something that doesn't let you down. That's what I'm thinking. That way it's like a little bit of a dinner and snack at the same time. Someone dropped something. Or that's a broken USB cord. Sad. Someone will not be able to charge their phone. I agree. But yeah, we're gonna get chicken and waffles, I think. That's my plan. I don't think there's like not really any new food here besides the beignets. So and then we're gonna go ride, I don't know, something I wouldn't ride normally. Teacups? Maybe teacups. My idea. Maybe teacups? Did people move the last time we were here? So that's not really necessary. I'm wondering if there's a parade that's supposed to be coming. Hello. Okay. Great hats. Must have got them from Universal. I do not know, Ernest. Hall of Presidents would probably not be the most fun to watch. I'm more of a fan of the American Adventure than Hall of Presidents. There's a lot of people want a chicken waffle sandwich, it looks like. Can we do Casey's maybe? Sorry. There's a decent line for the chicken and waffles right now. Now I understand why. So, chicken and waffles, or should we head over and have Casey's and just get a hot dog? Call it less of a line. I don't even think Friar Nook's is open. They do tater tots there, but I think like a lot of the quick services close, and they like funnel people to certain ones. I don't know why, but they do. We're gonna figure this out. We'll see if Friar Nook's is open right now. Squirrel! I'm not having a squirrel. There's a lot of earning my ears I see today. A lot of earning my ears. Castle looks nice. Well, it does. That is a solid, true statement there.
Yeah, it's big time for sure.
I honestly,
Your shoulder creatures, because I know this one's been looking.
so I picked this up in. Oh, I picked this up at Batu in Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, okay. So they just sell them at the shops.
Yes,
Okay.
just in Batu, and there's a second Star Wars store in Disney Springs, all the way down by the Christmas store.
Oh, they in Disney Springs too.
Yeah.
So we can go.
It's called Star Wars Trade Post or something.
Yes, got it. Okay.
No problem. What's up, Theme Park Casual? Sorry, I'm throwing shade at the Disneyland Castle Theme Park Casual, but it's true. Disney World is better. I'm just saying it is. It's a great angle. I'm gonna screenshot that later. So we came to try and get beignets, and of course, knowing my luck, The beignet stand at Golden Oak Post closes at 5 o'clock. I have no clue why, but it does. So that was fun. Oh, Berry Bobbity Boutique's going on. Look, I had Disneyland people in front of me saying that Disney World is better. So I'm just agreeing with what they said. You're alright though. I will have to see what happens when I see both. You're 100% correct there. I love that. Alright, so I don't understand the back of the castle photo, personally. I get it sometimes. There used to be a photo pass here actually. But it's sort of like, you know, I don't know, weird. A little weird. I'm just... So many people waiting to pull Excalibur from its throne. I just want like a strong man to come one time and just break that and rip it out. Just saying, like one time. Just have someone come and rip the whole thing out. Only 35 minutes to meet. Who is it this time? Rapunzel? Cinderella and Rapunzel. And you can eat at the one here. Can you eat in Disneyland? Alright. So we got Rapunzel at 30 minutes. I thought these were all one line. Because last time I came in, I just did both characters. I think it was Tiana and... There were 3 princesses, I think? Tiana... the Aeron of Everlore or something, and Cinderella? Oh, the Friar Nook is closed too. I keep on trying to find quick services I haven't done before, and they keep on being closed. I'm very upset. Kinda. I keep on going around looking for somewhere that I haven't eaten at to have something different. And all the places close at 5. I don't know why this is. There's so many quick services here that close at 5 o'clock. Wait, I'm so confused. So that one, each sign has a different thing, and so this lightning lane is for Rapunzel and Tiana, but then the other one's for Rapunzel and Cinderella. I'm very confused. I'm very confused by that. I'm just saying I am. Completely confused. That's okay. That's how it is sometimes. Alright, what about Gaston's Tavern? Maybe we'll have something there. I don't know. Where are we gonna go? Or we can just go see Rapunzel and give myself a smile. Not waiting 35 minutes though to see Rapunzel. I'll wait until it's later in the day. That's how I roll. I'm not waiting that long for a princess. Let's see. We did do Columbia Harbor House last time. Let's see what Gaston's has. I know they have a really, really big cinnamon roll. That's about it. I do agree that closing quick services at like 5 o'clock is weird. There's also like a... What? What's going on here? What happened at Mine Train? I have not seen this. Is this the Lightning Lane line? Did they have to tape out extra for the Lightning Lane this weekend? I think they're overselling the Lightning Lanes. I'm just going to say it right now. I think they're overselling it. 100%. I'm just saying. Alright, I saw an ice cream cone that looked interesting. I was just going to see what it is. There was an ice cream cone that looked interesting. It's the Aurora Cone. Dole Whip, strawberry, and blue soft serve. Ooh. With white chocolate crisp pearls on a sugar cone. All right. I don't know. It's not. It is Dole Whip, but it's not Dole Whip. But it is Dole Whip. My mind is very torn. My mind is very torn. Do we get said Rapunzel cone or no? I don't know. I don't know. Part of me just might go in the back and grab a turkey leg, but I want something different. Oh, we have two. I forgot we had two castles in here. See, there's Beauty and the Beast castle in the back there. Don't it look pretty? Back there. Alright, we'll go back to Gaston's and check that out. Double back maybe for an ice cream cone. Don't know. I had a whole idea. I was gonna get beignets. Cone Man the Barbarian. Well, I had this whole plan. I was gonna get some beignets and all that, and of course I get in here and the beignets are closed at 5. I don't understand how so many quick services close at 5 o'clock. But all right, I will get a Dole Whip though. I will get a Dole Whip today. They're fat free. I don't know if that's better or worse. Hello. Thank you. I will say, Be Our Guest used to be great. It used to have the awesome $20 you got in an hour early breakfast, and you could ride Mine Train like 35 times. And we don't have that anymore. Bring back the breakfast, Disney. Bring back the breakfast. I can get on Peter Pan and Mine Train without a lightning lane. They never will, though. Otherwise, the dinners are a rip-off. It's like 70 bucks, I think, or 60. Personal opinion. It's the only place you get to see the Beast, though. But you can't get pictures of him, really. He walks around the restaurant, but he doesn't. I've actually never done Enchanted Tale with bells, either. So, like a little show, you walk around, and like they have Lumiere and Cogsworth and the Armoire. But I've not done it. I guess I'll do it one day. When I have a full park day, I'll do it. But not today. Not today, sir. Not today. I do like the castle, though. Like the facade for here looks good. It's decent forced perspective. It's not terrible. It's pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent. Now the cool thing I will say about Mine Train, about the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, is they do offer multiple videos on the ride too. And it's the only ride that has multiple photo pass spots. So you get like 3 different photos and a ride video. It's kind of good. I like that. I wish more rides were like that. I'm actually surprised that Rise of the Resistance didn't have a ride photo. To be honest, there are a couple areas where you could have seen one happening, so it's kind of odd they don't have a ride photo. All right, let's see what is in Gaston's. I think there's a pretzel. I don't know, or what is the ham sandwich? Has pastries and beverages. Serving today, doesn't say. I always ask for extra frosting for the. They give a cinnamon bun here. You can always ask for extra frosting. Okay. But I don't understand why they don't have what they're serving. I'm very confused.
But as long as you can ask for it.
Yeah, you can get an extra cup of frosting if you get the cinnamon roll. Okay. And it's a pretty good size.
Thanks.
No problem. I don't know. That's basically all they have there. The cinnamon roll and a ham sandwich.
Okay.
That just gives you an idea. And the apple juice brew.
You come here often?
Yeah. So good. I would say the cinnamon roll is better than the ham sandwich. Just Quick service wise, Columbia Harbor House is actually a really good one. Their seafood platter and the lobster roll is actually pretty decent size for the price.
Where did you say?
Columbia Harbor House is over by Haunted Mansion.
You just came from.
Yeah. That in terms of quick service, in terms of like price and freshness, that would be the one I would go to.
You need a reservation?
No, it's just a quick service. You can just walk in and you can mobile order.
Okay, maybe we can do that.
That would be what I would suggest. And their clam chowder is actually pretty good.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
There's no trucks. Have a good day.
Trucks? I have no clue what that meant. But okay. Sorry. Do I want a cinnamon roll to make up for the beignet? Do I want a cinnamon roll? Like, I shouldn't have it. But do I want it? I'd rather get a Dole Whip later. I know myself. You can always grab that. Let's see. I mean, there it is. Guy's walking out with a cinnamon roll. How much is the cinnamon roll again? I forget. It's so dark in here. Give me some light brightness. Light bright. I have done the ham sandwich from here before.
No, we're not eating it tonight.
Doesn't say how much the cinnamon roll. Oh, they have a gray cup. Okay, so $6.99 for a cinnamon roll. That's not bad.
What?
For the amount. There's no alcohol in Magic Kingdom besides the table service restaurants.
Okay.
So if you go to Skipper's Canteen, they'll have alcohol. I'm live streaming.
But it's only for like
Table
sit
service.
down for dinner.
Yeah. And there's no lounges, so you can even go to like, which is a funny thing because actually never mind. History lesson of Disney, there used to be a bar in Pinocchio House.
Okay.
There used to be one there in the 70s, and they got rid of it in like the 80s. But I would say you could possibly, but they won't let you take it out to drink.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We'll survive. Thank you.
No problem. This is the only park that does not have external alcohol. Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot all allow you to drink throughout the park. This is the only one that is only the table service restaurants, but it's all of the table service restaurants. So Plaza, which you might be able to get into if you really need to have.
Soon. We just figured a quick drink before dinner.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Sorry.
No, thank you.
Am I getting a? Yeah. I'm gonna get one. Can I get a cinnamon roll?
Anything else for you?
No, that's it. Do you do the extra cup of frosting still?
It's gonna be 7 and 44.
Okay. And no discounts here, right? Figured I'd ask. All right, I'm gonna do tap to pay.
Yeah, sure.
Turn it too quick. I don't know what it is. Android, I'm upset with you, Android, but I always have to do it the second time for tap to pay. If it'll let me do it. Yes, I'm getting a roll.
Can you try again for me?
Yeah, I was waiting for that option. Alright, I'm just gonna get the card out. I'm tired of technology. Alright. Let's do it. Chip. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I blame Samsung. It is inserted.
Sorry, just one more thing.
I'm sorry. Alright. Cool. Approved. Please remove card. Turn you off.
Do you want the receipt?
No, I don't need it. Thank you though. Do you want my extra frosting? And what are forks?
Right over there.
Alright, thank you.
Have a great day. Thank
You too. Alright. A little dark in here. I need a fork. I'm getting... Sorry. But come on, I mean, look at this thing. I think it's as big as... like as big as a baby's head. Jeez. Alright. We got a garbage can. I'm gonna do my proper eating on a garbage can. Near the rest area for some reason. Alright. around. Okay. So we have the Gaston cinnamon roll, and yeah. Yeah. We're gonna throw the extra frosting on top. That's warm. I guess they have a warming tray underneath the thing. Like cheese. So there's a vanilla frosting and a cinnamon frosting glaze on here. Just to give you a comparison, it's like the size of my face. And it's also very light comparatively. As I cut into it, it is like collapsing. No way I was eating this with my hands. We'll have to get like a dinner. I'll get some protein. But $7 for this. Actually, it's a pretty good snack value.
$1.99.
What's up? How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Sorry I couldn't make it to Orlando.
No problem. It's okay.
The toe shoes. Right on, bro.
Yes, I'm on brand.
Is Jeremy? How tall is Jeremy? Like
He's
this tall?
6'1".
Are you on live right now?
Yeah.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
$1.99.
Yes, it is huge.
All right, bro. How's it going? All right.
You too, man. Enjoy your time.
I'll see you on more Fortnite. I need more Fortnite.
He didn't even say who he was. He just walked in and left. Okay. It's okay. Alright. That's good. I think you're with the family. I'm gonna enjoy my nom noms. Honestly, I may not need anything else to eat after this. I will need a drink. A lot of cinnamon. I'm like halfway, maybe. Come on, $7. I'm gonna rotate so I don't block the garbage can completely, because I am blocking it a little bit. Oh, there we go. Balance you better. I am possibly blocking the garbage can a decent amount. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone that wants a cinnamon roll now that cannot have one. I apologize. But this is tasty and delicious. Now I have to walk like an extra 10,000 steps. I'm gonna have to do that. I probably shouldn't have gotten the extra frosting. Hello. Bye. But I'm sorry for anyone who wants a cinnamon roll. It's delicious. It's very delicious. I don't know, good. This is where I wish my dog was here too. So I can just like drop a quarter of the cinnamon roll so you could have a treat. I want like deliverable doggy bags. I'm sorry. This is as trying not to chew on camera the best I can. The best I can. I think they're playing Gaston. Yeah, they're playing the Fuse Gaston song. I just realized that. onward. I gotta find a drink. Oh, it's tasty. I need to find a drink. It's the back of the castle. This is actually not a bad fireworks viewing area, by the way. If you want to watch fireworks. Behind the castle over here is not a bad area. Also by Tron isn't a bad area. As long as you don't care about the castle projections. Where do you guys want me to stream the fireworks from, by the way? Do you want that same perspective I had last time, that little up close on the left side? Or do you want somewhere different? Kind of doesn't matter. Just wanted like a nice viewing spot. Now, need a drink. A lot of people in line for here. Do I want to get? I don't know. Here's where I could grab my.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Little Mermaid even has a line. That's crazy. There's your turkey leg area. One of two. It's worth it though. The turkey leg is worth it. It's worth the $13. Trust me. There are much worse things you can get. The pretzel at 10? That can't be right. Did they raise the price of the turkey leg again? No joke, like 2 weeks ago it was $13.45. Oh. Something must be going on with turkey pricing. It seems like that turkey leg has gone up each week. I don't know why, but the pretzel is now the better deal. It used to be like the turkey leg was $13.45 and the pretzel was like $12, and it was like, you know, it made sense to get the turkey leg. Now it's like, man, $15. Getting a little pricey there, Disney. Just saying. We have the proof. We are chronicling it. The rise. How inflation has hit Magic Kingdom and Disney. By constantly raising the price of turkey legs. How dare they? The turkey has gone up again. The turkey legs have been going up. Like each time I go to look to get one. This is getting ridiculous. Getting a little ridiculous. They are slowly and surely getting rid of the healthy option to grab. That turkey leg was that stalwart you could go to for like $13, $14. Yeah. Alright, there's not much for me in here. It's like kind of all kid stuff. I mean, we could cut through there to get to Tron, but we should go on a ride. We should go on a ride. We got 50. At least the pretzel's a little cheaper here. $8.25. It's a smaller pretzel, but it is cheaper. Alright. Time to pop out the battery pack. We're at 55% battery. Ah. All right. All Alright, there we go. Oh no. Not mean to do that. Did not mean to hit the battery power button, but I did. Sorry about that. Even the teacups has a crazy line. What's going on? Like, come on, the teacups is supposed to be like... I don't mind carousel progress. But man, I don't understand what's going on with some of these lines. Just ridiculous. Honestly, I think there's a big problem with not having Tron on the regular standby line. The virtual queue stuff creates like more demand on other rides, and kind of just works better to let everyone wait on line for 4 hours for a ride, and the rest of the park is an easier, more agreeable, nicer time with everyone else waiting for the one ride. That just works better. It does. I'm just saying, like, that's all I can say. It just works better. Hello. Check what's in Star Traders. Curious what's in Star Traders. I see a lot of Stitch. Am I the only one that like wasn't a big Stitch fan? Like, I don't mind Stitch, but I don't think he needs to have like 85,000 things. I will say though, that shirt's kind of nice. But it's because it's a Hawaiian shirt, not because it's Stitch. I don't think they have any... Oh, so they have a lot more of the Spider-Man than I thought for the new Mios. I have not seen any of the Venom outfits though. I think the Venom outfits kind of disappeared. The Spider-Man is a lot more than I thought there would be. I never saw the movie either. And I think Stitch is just like... it's a worse version of Gizmo from Gremlins. I'm sorry to any, Stitch fans, but that's what it is. It's a worse version of Gremlins. They only have like... I don't know who's getting... I don't know who they're doing to do the merch. It's not a good idea. Not good looks. Lots of not good looks. They only had Kid Spirit jerseys in here? Interesting. They only had Kid Spirit jerseys. I think they're slowly phasing them out. Like a cast member I talked to, they did put a Spider-Man Loungefly in here to go along with... we got a couple. We got the all black ones. We got Tiana and the Christmas sweater, which did not sell well. Don't really... I should have got to the Year of the Dragon one when I could have. I don't get it. There's a lot of decisions Disney has been making merch-wise that I do not understand or comprehend. that being one of them right there. Hello. Sorry.
Hey, you have some on your shoulder.
I know it seems to be attached. I just can't seem to get rid of him. I also am not a fan of how they do the Spirit jerseys, where it's like the Disney Vault. Like they have one and they come out with it for a little while and then it disappears and never comes back again. Like, let me get the Tatooine one I missed because I wasn't here. You know? Trying to figure out. Oh, that looked nice. Whoa, Doug B. Whoa. Doug B got to hang out with him at MegaCon. It was an awesome time. Tom, it was so much fun to hang out with you at Con, and I'm giving you Park Hop and Peeps a raise after experiencing what you have to go through every time you go. Wow, that was insane. Thank you, Dougie B, for the $120 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. Sorry I couldn't be around as much as I wanted to, but it was just, things happened, and not much I could control about it. But thank you, man. Thank you. We're gonna definitely get a Dole Whip now later because the Doug B doing an awesome. But now we need to go on a ride. I feel like we need to go on a ride. Let's see what we can go on. Something for Doug B. Make myself miserable. I think. All right. So since Doug B dropped the 120, do you want me to go on like? Do you want me to spin myself silly on teacups? I will say the lines are long today because it's a holiday weekend. I'm gonna turn this around. Oh, new subscriber too, Manuku. Thank you for subscribing. We're so close to 2,700, by the way. I think we're like 10 away. So, thank you. I kind of want to do theme park casual. I am jealous of your lines always. You guys have so many attractions, the lines aren't bad. Here it's like, all right, you want a short wait, you can do People Mover. I've gotten some odd stares today. Some odd stares. It's 55 minutes for Buzz Lightyear. I can't take you guys on Space Mountain. I can't do that. I can try to do Big Thunder, but I think Big Thunder is 75 minutes. I think we'll find something in Fantasyland, but I do need to grab. Something to eat though. So, We'll check out Casey's. You trade several rides for People Mover to come back. People Mover is always fun. We'll do People Mover while we're over here. It's always a good time to pop on People Mover. We'll do that while we're over here. I think they got some decent hot dogs underneath here, but I don't know if I think Casey's, those corn dog nuggets. I don't know. I think we wait till 7. We wait till 7 to eat. Find a appropriate quick service. I do not understand why Buzz Lightyear is 55 minutes though. It's an Omni Mover. I don't understand it. It shouldn't take that long. I'm just saying. They arbitrarily elongated. Buzz Lightyear should be like a consistent 20-minute wait at most. theme park casual while you're here. We have to figure out a Saturday, whenever we can, to do tower, to do our tower together ride. So I have no clue what it's back here. Wheelchair. Hopefully. Also, who's won? Did anyone actually care about the NASCAR 500? Like, I know it's today. I've not watched it. I'm here, but it wasn't supposed to be today. So, I don't know. Again, this is another thing. Oh, yeah. Doug B, you're right. But seriously, just figuring out which tickets to buy online and then hope you get the right ones. Once we got the City Walk and went into their park, a 12-year-old needed an adult ticket. That's a big thing that changed. So, I will say that, like, yes, ticketing is crazy. Now, like, my youth was different. So my parents had free annual passes from DVC because that was the promotion when they bought in the 90s. You get 10 years worth of annual passes. Then I just continued buying an annual pass because I figured the amount of times I go. But I understand your point. There was a couple times I had to buy tickets for friends that came down to visit, and like each park has their own consistency of what a kid is. Disney, I think it's up till 9. I think Universal might be the same. But yeah, there should be like a little bit more prompts while you're buying a ticket online, like, oh, how old is the kid? Blah, 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 blah. And that should be an easy upgrade inside of the app for Universal instead of having to go to guest services. You should be able to just pay to upgrade the ticket to an adult. Hopefully they'll start doing that. Universal. Disney, I think you can upgrade on the app. I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, I don't remember what the adult ticket was when I was younger. I know that kid used to go to 9. What's up, R2? I do know the kid used to go to 9. So a kid's ticket used to go to 9 years old back in the day. Same with like the buffets. Like I remember going to the beer garden in Germany at like 7, and it was free. And I was a 7-year-old. It was also like 90 something, 96, I think. No, 94. 94. I would have been that age, I think. Trying to remember years and ages. Of course, I get online and it stops working. Of course that happens. Oh, are they waiting for the conveyor belt to work? There's someone walking on it. Yes, going through for $5 makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. Having to go through all that trouble for $5. Personally, I think. Sorry. I agree, Doug B. Though that is not that's not necessary, and it should make it easier. I honestly I'm looking at how much. So, think 2005 or 2006, 2004. I remember paying $70 for an annual pass for Disney. For like the top tier one, there was no levels. There was just the annual pass. Like you just had the annual pass. There was no levels. And now you pay that much just for like a T-shirt. Look, I'm gonna say this. Universal's doing a whole lot right. Universal's doing a whole lot right. Every theme park right now is expensive. there's no less expensive theme park besides like SeaWorld or your local Six Flags. Every theme park is expensive. No, you have a day. So Universal allows you to do annual pass monthly as an out of state. And I would say Universal's annual pass might be worth it if you go at least twice a year for like a week each. So if you have 14 days, consider the ticket price being about $150. You need to at least break even on that price. When I didn't live in Florida, I still use an annual pass. I would go twice a year, once 1 week in August, and then a week before, and I would get my 7 days worth to make that annual pass less than a day of ticket price. Plus the extra discount, right? So that is my viewpoint on it. SeaWorld's the only one that depends on the tier of annual pass you have. You get more of a discount. Like bronze is one level, silver is one level, gold. Universal and Disney, I think the discounts are just whatever level pass you have. Hello. Kids yelling. Universal, it is like in Universal's court to mess up the momentum they have. That is what I gotta say. It's like it's in their court right now to mess up any momentum they have. Disney's doing their own self-sabotage. I mean, it's crowded right now. It's a holiday weekend. It's pretty crowded. It's a little colder. Saturday and Sunday were rainy. So it's definitely got some things to do with it for the crowd levels. But Universal needs a couple of things. Just a couple things. One, nighttime shows. Nighttime shows. Hopefully Epic Universe will bring the nighttime shows. Please. Like, just give me some nighttime shows, some fireworks. I know it's hard. You're so close to things, so fireworks are harder for Universal than Disney. It's a fact. But some nighttime drones, do some drone shows. I know they were talking about that. So hopefully Epic Universe will do that. Hey, look. Epic Universe is still better than the name of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, because I'm still gonna laugh when people say, "Oh, meet me at TBA," and they're gonna be like, "Well, where's that? Or what does that mean?" Like an acronym of TBA for Tiana's Bayou Adventure does not work. I'm just saying. Oh, Universal is the best Halloween. I'm not gonna deny that. Universal definitely has the best Halloween, bar none. SeaWorld is starting to get up there. SeaWorld is definitely starting to get up there. For sure SeaWorld's getting up there. But like I don't understand why they think. Oh, okay, wait. I understand now why they didn't call it Tiana's Splash Mountains. I understand that now. Just image in my head. I get it. But they could have come up with a better name. That's going backwards. Wait. That one, I think that one's going backwards. Maybe. I don't know. No, we're going the right way. We're good. We're going the right way. I don't know what happened. They're like not letting people up. Very confused. Universal, like I said, it's Universal's ball. It's Universal's dance to lose or game to lose. Am I surprised about things that they're announcing? No, I think picking How to Train Your Dragon as one of the main lands for Epic Universe, one of the main portals or worlds, brilliant. Universal's just going, all right, you know what? We're gonna do boy brands. If you want to do girl brands, we're gonna do boy brands. If you're gonna do, sorry, I have to pay attention when like a young kid stares at Zord. I gotta make him interact. But Universal doing like, all right, we're gonna do How to Train Your Dragon. Ben 10 would be a great property for a theme park. Not gonna lie at all. Ben 10 would be a great property for a theme park. So I'm gonna say this. So there are a couple of things. There are a couple of things that both Universal and Disney could do. And Disney, for one way, if they do a like their own version of a Peppa Pig park, that could be disruptive in a little bit because it'll de-crowd the main parks a little bit. The other thing, though, and this is Universal needs some flat rides. They need some flat rides for Grandma and Grandpa. Because, like, my nephews, they're just old enough now to do Universal. Like, they were not old enough to let our last trip down. But they're now at the age where they could do Universal pretty well. But before that, they couldn't really... There wasn't much for them to do besides Seuss Landing. So Universal could use a little bit of dark or flat rides for some more like 4-quadrant things. And I'm hoping that like the Isle of Berk will have some of that. I think there's a boat ride in there. That should be good. The Mario Kart seems like it'd be a all-family attraction if the grandparents can figure it out. But we're almost gonna have a generation of grandparents that grew up on video games and smartphones at some point, so it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. And I do love the fact that like the portals. I think the term's weaning. Yeah, I think that's the term. But the portals for Epic Universe finally have that. Those like icons that you can see walking up. What's up, Geek Talk? How you doing? That's the thing. I think Universal and Disney are both going to look at the concept of micro parks, especially with what Universal's doing in Texas. That like younger kid park. I just think the only thing the expansion in Universal is going to be interesting. They don't have as much land to use, but they're also very inventive that way because that means they have to do things quicker. They have to do things smarter. Disney has so much land; they're just going to be like, I'm just going to not worry. So I think that's the thing. Universal, by being in second place for so long, they're scrappy. That's the thing Universal has going for it. They're a scrappy underdog. I think the Penguin Trek at SeaWorld, that new roller coaster, like SeaWorld's gonna end up at some point usurping Universal for roller coasters because they can't really bring in more animals in the same way. So they're just gonna start bringing in more coasters over and over again. That's a good point. The young grandparents of the day are the ones that built the new technology. Not denying that. Yeah, I was right. The conveyor belt's broken. Haha. Well, I think that American Heartland is going to do a good job of capturing a lot of... Something dripped from somewhere. I think that... you just got hit by a bead of water. From somewhere. I think that American Heartland Park is going to capture a lot of the Midwest. I think it's in that area, right? Iowa, Ohio, something like that. I mean, also trying to compete with Cedar Point. Being entirely honest, both Disney or Universal are not going to commit to an area that can't be open year-round. So, like, it's going to be hard to open up a park and spend that much money if the park's going to close, like, for more than 6 months out of the year. Right? Like, it's just a hard pill to swallow for both of them. So, if they're regional parks, they're going to be in areas that have favorable climate, fair weather, and the ability to maintain operation for at least 10 months. That's my viewpoint. That's how I see it. Universal will maintain and Disney will maintain where they can make parks that have a complete like year-round operations. Now, the park in Abu Dhabi that SeaWorld has built kind of gives you a concept of maybe an entirely indoor park. That's something that Disney and Universal both could possibly work on in a state that has more unfavorable weather, like the Northeast, Midwest, if they wanted to do that. It'd be a smaller park, but an entirely indoor Universal park, kind of like the Vegas is doing for the Halloween Horror Nights thing, but for attractions. Hello. Now I get my calf workout. No, I have not been to Dollywood yet. I have to try and make it up there once. There's a lot of theme parks I have to make it to that I haven't gone to yet. Mainly because for a while it was just like, all right, well, I have annual passes here. I have a hotel I already paid for. My cost for going to Disney, surprisingly, is not as bad as other people because of CVC. It's also like now it's take a train ride. I don't know. Oh, you can see Bay Lake Tower. See? Bay Lake Tower.
And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the medium platform and step into your car.
Hello. One. I know. Oh, I have not made my summer plans fully yet.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands,
Way too many people here
legs,
broadcast their
inside your car.
Wi-Fi.
And please supervise journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños.
Alright, I do love the people mover though. Oh, the lights are starting to come on. The lights are coming on. It's starting to get pretty out. The lights are coming on.
By Enterprise. I'm R5. Your
Presented by
guide
Enterprise.
Highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
I guess I could take you guys in Monsters Inc. I have not done that before.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Start.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars.
Not really.
Those are no longer sold.
Not really. Not the best. Not the best merch anymore.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, sorry, Roland Terrace.
I love
My fault.
this
I accidentally left the
and
ads on. I
these are two
should
of the
turn them
best
off.
tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light speed competition.
Since I've been using this new software, I've been setting them up on my computer, and it's odd. It's different. So I have to. Normally, I want to throw the ads on after the live stream.
Attention all visitors
My
to Galaxy
fault.
N31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles
Tron!
clear of oncoming vehicles.
We fight for the user. We fight for the user. Space Mountain! I would love if they did a version of the People Mover. It's now dark.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Have fun! I adore Space Mountain, actually.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
So that's actually supposed to be an homage to Horizons. That's why I like the older rides, Doug 209. I really do. Now, they cut off part of this you were supposed to see. You can hear it, but ever since they did Tron, they cut off some of the rides. Because you were supposed to be able to see in to Space Mountain to see the cars going by, and they would put a little ultraviolet light, but yeah, it looks like they scrimmed it up. Oh no, now you can see. So here you should be able to see some of the ride. It's just really dark. When they develop night vision live streaming, I will so invest in that. Just saying, like when they develop it, you can see some of the lights. Just not perfect.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
I feel like, yeah, I think Nate would be upset with me having Morrow. I do think, and it's just me spitballing. I think that as much as I love the cars and I love doing it, the cars need to go or get upgraded.
Thank you.
Tomorrowland here at Disney World. Well, oh, come on. All right. First of all,
to your right,
got to admit,
Astro Orbiter,
that looks so nice.
Symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship.
What's up, Nighthawk?
And launched high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
I will not do Astro Orbiter again. I did it one time recently during Christmas. I froze. It's so high. It's hard to get into.
As usual, we'll
I don't need
keep
to do it
moving
anymore.
ahead. And so does the carousel.
I'll let
Like
kids go up and
progress
ride it.
itself, this theater never stops,
Ah.
inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
You know, there was another song besides Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. Does anyone know what that song was? There was another song for Carousel of Progress. Anyone here? I know if Theme Park Casual is still here, he would know the name of the song. I don't like the fact that they blocked you from seeing out here. You used to be able to see out there. Now is the time. Now is the best time of our lives. There you go. I gave you the first bar.
Calling all space rangers. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil
Flappers alert.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
All right, this guy Oryx sounds like Paul Rudd. I'm just gonna say it. Oryx sounds like Paul Rudd. I don't know why, but he does.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated last floor.
Mike Wazowski is
Oh, the
one of
castle
the real
looks so
monsters
pretty.
of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Alright, the castle's pretty at night. Gotta give it that.
Now
Castle
approaching
is pretty at
Tomorrowland
night.
Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though you're concluding, this was always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now
It is the best time.
to go out and explore.
See,
tomorrow.
they use lines
Today.
from a version of
See
the
you in
Carousel of
future.
Progress. Told you. I wish they would sell. I want to go on the orange train for Tron. They don't have one, but I want to go on it. Just me. Just thinking out loud is all.
Step on the platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
This is the
Thank you.
TTA.
Exit by getting out. Wonderful.
Please keep all
Wonderful thought
antennae
process.
and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically.
Sorry.
Step onto the moving platform with caution
Thank you.
and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms,
I don't understand how this keeps breaking. It's Disney is in a maintenance crunch. Man, they gotta do something. I don't know what, but they gotta do something. Oh, does Disneyland have as many maintenance issues? Curious. I really am. Does Disneyland have as many maintenance issues? I don't know.
That makes sense.
Class. Oh, it's 35 minutes now? What time the fireworks? We still have time until the fireworks. But that does not seem like a 35-minute wait. That wait seems a lot longer than 35 minutes. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm just saying I don't. I don't trust the line. I don't trust it. I don't trust the line. So we are not gonna try that. I don't know, it just doesn't seem. What do you think? Do we want to try Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor? Why not? We haven't done it. Let's see what. Let's rate the comedy. I call him Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard. No problem. There's like no wait for the laugh floor. Let's what do you think? Fireworks will be in a little bit. We'll try. Hello. We're gonna try the laugh floor. Let's see how bad they can be. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This used to be Timekeeper with Robin Williams. I missed that. So I understand why they did this. Timekeeper was a standing attraction with a 360 video, and you travel through time, and you're in a very energetic Robin Williams as a robot scientist. Which I don't understand why they had to make him a robot, but I get it. At the time, it was the 90s. Robots were in. They gave him like an afro made of Brillo pads. So, wait. What is Blort? Primordial ooze. And it's a really big bite. Wasn't Blort from The Simpsons? And like how no one comes over to appreciate the forced perspective Monster City that does not hold up when you get too close. Doesn't hold up. Thought it would. Doesn't.
There's nothing here that'll scare you. What is that? Roz! Why do you always have to do that? It's a hobby.
Alright, too bright. I can't see it. What were you blabbering about, Wazowski? I'm assuming this will be like Turtle Talk with Crush, but weird jokes.
We'll be opening the doors in just about 3 minutes. But for now, here's a taste of the sophisticated
So the show is at least 10 minutes long then.
I've been tough on you and I feel so bad. So to make it up to you, I've assembled clips of your best work. Really? I can't wait. Play it, Ross.
We'll see how well this will work. I don't know.
Let's take a picture. Give it mama. Get next to it. Trevor.
I have like a low service. No. So far, we're still good.
Hey, that wasn't my best work. That was just me making mistakes. Oh, did I hurt your feelings, Wazowski? Was this the part? Or this? How about this part? Oh, that one hurt. Stop! As you can see, comedy is hard and sometimes painful. And it can be difficult to know just what is funny. especially for monsters who are new at this whole comedy thing, like Roz. That's why we have the Monsters University School! Monsters University is training the top laugh makers of tomorrow day!
I can't seem to get that focused. Sorry. Can't focus in on the TV.
That one was like smoked before we had anything.
All 3 viewers might change on me, I'm sorry.
Well, others, they're just getting started. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's your future! It's your future right there! At Monsters University! All right, this is exciting. We're just about to open the doors to the lab floor. Bring up the logo, guys! Isn't it great? I designed it myself. Okay, here we go. See you inside, everybody.
I've done this 2 times. This will be my second. So, help me. I don't think this will be good. I don't know if they have the best writers. Comedy is kind of dying. I also need to trim this part of my beard. It's starting to get a little too snidely whiplash. Sorry, random thought. It came through. Said 3 minutes. Oh, person gave up. Kid gave up. Poor kid. I waste a lot of room in here for a pre-show. A lot of space for a pre-show. Just saying. Hello there. I don't know what that means. Uh-huh. Laugh facility. Laugh facility.
Oh, yeah.
I have the heat on. Huh. No.
Can't laugh. Those are the rules.
Right down front with the sparkly ears is buying churros for everyone! That's so generous! Everybody loves churros. Thank you for that. So nice. Well, hello everyone and welcome. My name is Buddy Boyle and I'm one of the jokesters here at the lab floor. Do you all know who your monster of ceremonies is today? That's right, I heard somebody say it. It's Mike Wazowski. Do we have any Mike Wazowski fans out there? Make some noise! Glad to hear that. And that concludes the mic check. Mic check, thank you. That was the first joke of the show. I got some laughs and some gigawatts in that can. And I got a human that wants to dance. That's you. On your feet. Yes, forward your mail because you got moves. Yes. Okay, one more thing. If a monster ever says, "Hello, humans," the proper response is to throw your hands into the air and scream like this. Yeah! That's hands up and scream really loud. Let's try it out. Hello, humans! That was perfect. Okay, listen, it's showtime. Everybody say, "Roz, start the show!"
Buddy Boyle.
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the laugh floor. And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski. Hello, humans! Oh, very good. I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. Welcome to the laugh floor. Now, if this is your first time in a monster world, there are a few things you should know. Like if I said, "You stink" to that guy, it would be a compliment. You're welcome, sir. See, now we're after your laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Get away from Roz! She's up on the screen, isn't she?
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
Phew! Are you ready for our first act? Well, here they are, Sam and Ella!
Hello, humans!
Salmonella?
Hey, everybody, welcome. My name is Sam, and this is my sister Ella.
Together we're Sam and Ella.
We are here to tell everyone a story about something that happened right here in Monstropolis. It features you as the star.
It features everybody except for that guy.
Say what?
That's enough attention already. I'm a big fan.
Me too, but this isn't about that guy. This is the tale of two monsters. The first was a hairy scarer named Sully.
Sully, he was so very hairy.
Where's
Sully?
He had a best friend named Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Jax Wazowski with one eye. He's only got one eye, sir. Can you just have one eye? Close an eye, cover an eye. Star is born.
Mike and Sully were living here in Monstropolis, but was going through a power crisis.
Ooh, that's fancy. Everyone go, ooh.
Not to worry, it was Sully's job to collect screams for power by making scary faces.
Make a scary face. Make a scary face.
Scary hands. This caused everyone to scream. And that produced power to Monstropolis.
Everyone say, hooray!
Well, one day a little girl entered the monster world through an open closet door.
That's right, and her name was?
Why are they booing me?
What? No, they're not booing. Her name was Boo.
Oh.
That's her right there. Look, it's Boo. And Boo is cute and adorable and likes to play peekaboo. And Boo is very hungry, apparently. Can you play peekaboo? Can you play peekaboo? Where are the peek? Oh, there he goes. Puppet show. Adorable. Don't do
Pirate Boo. Well, not as cute and adorable as Boo is the evil scammer named Randall.
And Randall could turn invisible. Randall could turn invisible. He could disappear. He could vanish. Oh, he's good.
Oh, no. He's bad.
What?
Randall captured Boo and threw Mike and Sully out into the human world. This sent Sully into a tizzy.
He went into a tizzy.
He had a fit.
He freaked out. He did little jazz hands.
You're boring me. Wrap it up.
We got 10 seconds. Go.
Right now?
Do it.
Okay, Sully went to an email village through Plaza Door. Back in the monster tried to get Boo back home. Randall chased him on a roller coaster right through the door while Boo took care of Randall. Mike exposed one of his all discovered laughter was 10 times more powerful than scream.
Let's a round of applause for our stars.
Okay, great, folks. Okay, great. Let's see how they did. Oh, 15 gigawatts. Looking good. Okay, this next act is almost as funny as a monkey in a tutu. The monkey wasn't available. He's my buddy. He's your buddy. He's Buddy Boyle.
Hello, humans! Everybody remember even that guy. Nice. You all know I'm Buddy Boyle. What you might not know is that I'm a mind reader. That's right. I'm telepathetic. So what I need from the audience is a volunteer to have their mind read. Please raise your hand if you have a mind. Psychic vibrations have pulled me to the side. When a human wants to have their mind read, aha! There we are. Hello! Surprise! Hi, I'm Buddy Boyle. Welcome to the show. Hey, what is your name?
Kayla.
Correct. This is the sample of some psychic powers, huh? Okay, Kayla, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 50, and then I'll read your mind. Do you have that number?
Yes.
You got it, good, okay. First thing you should do is tell your number to the entire audience, so everyone else will know when I get it right. Don't worry, Kayla. I won't hear you because my eyes are closed.
43.
All right, Kayla. I'm going to read your mind. Concentrate on your number and send it to me with your thought waves. Concentrate, Kayla. You can concentrate better if you place your hands on the side of your head. That'll help you concentrate, Kayla. Yeah, good. Now make your fingers into little antenna so you can transmit the number like, oh, it's like a sea anemone. It's good. Give me a scrunchy, concentrated face. Concentrate, Kayla. Now make a sound of telepathetic mystery. Go for it. That was kind of terrifying, but it's working. Do it again, Kayla. Not sure if that's a psychic sound or if a smoke detector's going on. Kayla, I've done it. I read your mind. Your number is 43. Kayla, you were spectacular. I don't know how I did it. It's like it just hit me. My psychic powers have never let me down.
Oh, gosh, how'd you do that? Oops, my finger slipped.
Well, look at that, Roz. The can's half full.
Looks half empty to me. Face it, Wazowski, you'll never fill that can.
Oh, yes, we will. Right, guys?
Just fill the can. But remember, I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Roz, and I've got a mole on my head.
I can still hear you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, performing the jokes you just sent in, my nephew, Buddy Wazowski! humans here. We're gonna have some fun. Hi, everybody. My name is Marty Wazowski. And guess what? My Uncle Mike got your jokes. They just now texted in. Who wants to hear some? Come on, say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Eli sent a joke in from Louisville, Kentucky. What do you call it when a chicken stares at a salad? Everybody ask me what? What? Chicken sees the salad. Hey, Jesse sent a joke in from Maryland. What does a sprinter eat before the race? Everybody ask me what? What? Nothing. They fast. That was funny. And then Paul sent a joke in from Connecticut. What did the ocean say to the pirate? Everybody ask me what? What? Nothing. It just waved. Those were fun jokes. But I'd have a lot more fun if I could tell a joke and talk to a real-life human kid. So if you're a kid, raise your hand up really high in the air because I want to talk to you. There's a human kid in a bright, I think it's red or pink. Oh, yeah. Sweet. And we are going to make a great comedy team. I'm going to wave at you, too. Oh, we're going to have some fun. Hi over there. I'm Marty. What is your name, pal?
Aubrey.
Hi, Aubrey. How's it going today?
Good.
Awesome. It's nice to meet you, Aubrey. How old are you?
6.
No way. Oh, that reminds me of one. Oh, why was 6 afraid of 7? Do you know why?
Why?
Because 7 ain't 9. That's what he said. You got a great laugh. Hey, Aubrey, do you ever like to tell a joke?
Yes.
Do you got one? Go for it.
Knack, knack.
Who's there?
Who's there? Potato.
Potato who?
Knack, knack.
Who's there?
Potato.
Potato who?
Salad.
Salad who?
So I didn't say potato.
Come on, give it up for Aubrey. I like potatoes. Oh, and I got one for you. How about this one? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's that guy! Thanks for letting me do a great job. I'll catch you later, alligator. Thanks for telling me a potato joke.
Okay, let's give a little guy a big hand. Wasn't he great? Oh, look at that.
Well, I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
Oh, yeah, what's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That guy. Give him a big hand.
Well, that's our show. It's real laughter. And goodbye, humans!
That's nothing like a good dad joke.
That was funny. Remember that time? Go with Dad. I just project. Remember that time? Wait.
Who's that guy?
He was like this. I said, you stay tall.
Alright. I wasn't terrible. But I was like B and C tier dad jokes. Oh, it's now getting colder. We're getting closer to fireworks. I believe they are at 8 o'clock. Getting close to fireworks. Let's see. I think they start at 8. Nah, they didn't. You're right, Chris. They didn't. Found someone sleeping. Do not nap. Do not nap on solo trips. The word of safety, do not nap on solo trips. Kind of feel like we want to be on this side this time so we can be under Tink as she flies. I don't know which... Alright, so what we got here... I'm hoping there's like a pretzel or something. Sorry. Oh, pretzel? Need something. Look at the line. It's a long way to Tipperary. A decent line for a pretzel. Oh. This is a long line for a pretzel or a popcorn. I wonder if I should go somewhere else. That's a long line for a pretzel. Maybe I'll go quick. Maybe. Hoping it goes quick. Kind of trying to do the fireworks from this side today. I did it from the left last time. So this side would be nice. I think it did when I walked past.
Okay, thank you. You already walked by now. What's on your shoulder?
His name's Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard.
Is he from Star Wars?
Yes. He's related to Salacious B. Crumb. He's very famous for being around Jabba. That'd be a good angle. I think that'll be a good angle for the fireworks. I think so. I like the little twinkly lights, the Christmas lights in the trees. That's a good addition. But I miss when the water was here. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the hub grass, but I liked when they had the water going around all of the circle. It just made it feel a little bit more like a castle. Like it had a moat. Like, I don't know why.
I like your little guy.
Thank you.
See, look at. See the little guy? What is it? What is it? An eagle? No, I don't think so.
Are you guys in line?
It's a monitor.
We're not in line. It's way out down there. I'd like to get in line.
No. I've seen the crowd's worth for the fireworks, though. I have seen that. I'm a girl? Girl? What does that mean? I'm curious what the rope means. The velvet rope. Here. I want to be on this side. I do like when they project on the main street, though. I do like the projections on Main Street. It's not bad. Not a bad place to be, but it's kind of crowded. Honestly, if you can be here for July 4th, the July 4th fireworks are crazy. It's over, like, it's around everywhere. Like, each section wants fireworks. So I'm just saying, if you can be here for July 4th fireworks, I recommend it. And we got, I think we got like 40 minutes. All right, I have confirmation hearing over the grapevine. 8 p.m. the fireworks start. So we are waiting for a pretzel because I don't think I can get over to get my hot dog that I wanted. So we're gonna wait for a pretzel and some form of drink. I'm thirsty. What if someone's in the room? That's one place I want to try. I would love to stay one time, is the Cinderella room. You can't like stay there unless you have a reason. Like you have to be allowed. And I think like Bob Iger basically says, oh, you can stay there. You know what I mean? That wasn't bad. We're almost there. About 5 minutes. I have an entire cooler of just water. Dasani and Smart Water. I got churros too. Can I get a pretzel and cheese sauce?
It's gonna be $8.25.
Can I also get a? Oh, you guys have fountain beverages. Can I get a Diet Coke? Sorry.
It's gonna be 13.
Okay.
Main card.
Tap to pay?
Sorry?
Apple Pay?
Yes. I'm alright.
Or not?
Here's a pretzel.
Alright. Let me try that again. My watch has not been working lately. I'm just gonna do the card. Sorry. Sorry. Can you just reset?
Yeah.
It didn't go through. Is your tap to pay not like working correctly?
Where you're gonna be here on top.
Okay. I'll just enter the card.
Okay.
And I've had issues. I don't know why.
Thank you. You are all set. Have a great night. I'm also not very tall. Are you sure again, please?
I thought it was 13. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, when you're receipt.
No, I don't need it. Thank you, though.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Pretzel. Soda. Gamble. I need to find a garbage can I can eat with. This way, I guess. Oh, that's not a garbage can I can eat with. And we'll go back over to the other garbage can for my pretzel. There we go. Found a garbage can. Have garbage can, we'll eat. There we go. I never think about hands, which I didn't think about. There we go. Well, I don't like the fact that I'm eating Mickey Mouse. And yes, I'm going to use fake plastic cheese to do it. If I can open the fake plastic cheese. Here we go. Fake plastic cheese open. It's kind of old. But $13 for a pretzel, cheese sauce, and a soda. Wow. Kind of wish. I wish they brought the jalapeno pretzels back. They haven't. But the jalapeno cheddar filled ones, they were so good. I'm just saying it worked. It's been a carb heavy day. Sadly. I needed that drink. Of course, it was a carb day. I didn't want it to be, but it ended up being. It happens. They give you like 10 times more cheese than you have pretzel. That's a good pretzel though. It's not bad. It's not a bad pretzel. Almost done, and we'll find a fireworks spot, I think. Couple bites left. Couple bites. I don't know where I'm watching from. I want this side. Hold on. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need a break. All right.
Alright, my friends, the fireworks show begins at 8 p.m. this evening. If you're looking for a spot to go, you're going to head right down this way, taking it right up to the castle. Again, firework being city straight ahead, my friends. The fireworks show begins at 8 p.m.
Now, see what we could do, be ultra sensitive and just go rather than watch the fireworks.
You can always watch the fireworks from outside if you don't care about the projections.
Yeah.
And not have to deal with the crowds if you're just looking for the fireworks aspect.
Yeah. That's a good shout.
Alright. We should have a good spot for Tink. Tink goes right there. So we got a good spot to view Tink.
Yeah.
On a different side than normal. And man, I just report as it is. It is the holiday weekend at Magic Kingdom. So, but I think we got a good angle. We will see Tink. And I don't think anyone's going to be taller than us. I can always extend you guys up more. So I think we're going to be good here. I think there's a plane flying. Is that a plane? Yeah. Someone's flying over to catch the fireworks from the air.
Wait, Taylor, this way. On the walkway.
Perspective is always a good thing to have. I don't seem as crowded. I don't know if it was as crowded as last time I was here. Last time I was here was a holiday weekend too. I don't know why I keep on coming on holiday weekends. I don't know why I do that to myself.
Literally walk by the way.
Whatever. All right, we got 30 minutes. Ooh. They're slowly filling in. They're filling it in. All right, they're finally making people stand up. It's on the weekend. Also, Daytona 500 was this weekend. There were other events. If it was 10 degrees warmer, it'd be worse. I was about to say.
Oh yeah, this is great, but it's quite cool.
I would like it at like make it 40 and half the locals won't come. I still have my thicker blood from when I moved, so I'm not that bad yet. Well, Tokyo Disney does capacity a lot better than Disney World. They do lottery systems for their annual pass, so they only sell a certain number of annual passes a year. And once you get one, you can't get one again for like 3 years. So like they limit that, and also their ticket is only $60. It's ever since Staggs, I guess Tom Staggs is the CEO, post Eisner, their prices have gone up exorbitantly. My dad was a Magic Kingdom club. My dad was a Magic 50 years ago. Before he bought DVC, he was a member of the Magic Kingdom Club when that existed.
I'd like you to come here again, so I must have stayed to watch it. I know you guys.
Well, I mean, you say you're from Australia? I mean, a flight to Tokyo would be closer.
You know that the flight distance from London to Los Angeles is less than the flight distance from Los Angeles to Sydney. Like
Wow.
7 hours longer.
Did not know that. Also,
I don't know how they do it, but the distance for
all right, they're gonna start cramming us into. I don't know how I subconsciously moved up, but I did. Alright. It's actually not that bad out, to be honest. It's 60 degrees still. Could be worse. Standing near a garbage can. It seems appropriate. Almost up to 60 likes, so if you can, please smash that like button. We're about ready to start the fireworks in about 23 minutes. I'm still upset they raised the turkey leg prices again. Just grab your screenshots. I could have gone and done a ride. But no, let me make sure you guys get the fireworks well. Here, just because little there you go. A little Big Al for you. A little Big Al for you. Thought you'd be happy. A little bit of Big Al. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right, think you're worth it for two of them for $10?
It was good. We hadn't had them before, and friends of ours were like, "You gotta try them." Definitely, they said not the pepperoni ones, but the cheeseburger ones were good.
All right, are you not locals? I'm guessing.
No.
But there is a Chinese food place near here that you can deliver. You can get 5 of them for the $10.
Really?
Yeah, they'll do cheeseburger, cheesesteak, and 2 other ones. I'm like, I think it's. Oh, this is. I mean, put it this way: they've in the past 2 weeks since I've come, they've raised the turkey leg price $2, like $1 a week, or less, like 50 cents almost a week or whatever. I'm like, it used to be the pretzel was more than the turkey leg, and now the turkey leg is like $3 more than the pretzel. And I'm like, come on, man! That $13 turkey leg for a lunch was a good deal.
Yeah.
Now it's like $16. I'm like, nah, it's not. You're approaching.
Dynamic pricing.
Oh.
Crowds are here. The crowds are here.
I try to put it in perspective. I saw someone like, I'm gonna go buy a Loungefly. I'm like, that's almost the price of your ticket. You realize that, right? And it's gonna be on Amazon in like 2 weeks on sale. Like Loungeflies. They're on, all the Disney Loungeflies are like $20 on Amazon right now. We are in the. I need to make agile conversation to kill time for 20 minutes. I wish there was a drone show here. That'd be so nice. Disney, do a drone show. Do a drone show, Disney. Once around the river bend, we'll once more. Now, oddly enough, the fireworks show itself is not claimed. I think the Pirates Overture might be. I think that section might be. But we are getting more crowded. Oh, no. Oh. Just to give you guys perspective here. There you go. What does it say? Yeah, not crowded. Alright, perfect angle. We got Tink, got both fires, slight angle up. Good. But man, it's crowded. Let's see. There it is. A lot of people. Ooh. I do think the colors on the castle finally came in good. To be honest. Trendsetter. Alright, so this is the like slightly annoying part is, you know, just waiting. Like I wish the fireworks were a little less crowded so I could just like stroll up, you know. Sorry. Oops. I scared people with the light. I'm sorry.
Sorry, excuse us. I'm gonna text you. Just right. Wait, stay right there. Thank you so much.
You're at least gonna see Tinkwell if you're over here.
Yeah. Okay.
That she like comes right here.
Okay, that's right. She's been begging for me all day long.
No wind, you're gonna be fine. I don't know why they got rid of the meet and greet for her or haven't brought it back.
I was here when I was 5-10 years ago, and Tinkerbell is my favorite character.
I suddenly feel really old.
And
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you're not. But I was like, that was like the highlight of this movie.
They have a hard time casting her for some reason for the park.
They used to have a little Pixie Hollow like
and they would, and also in the town theater up in the front. She used to be opposite of Mickey there. I know.
She's such a popular character. It's surprising.
Well, I think it's gonna be interesting because now that Disneyland is unionizing, I think they're gonna have less characters because that's why we have less characters, because the characters union the actors equity. Each face character is like $100 an hour or something like that. That's why they get like. That's why they get.
Princesses.
You're a little. You're gonna be. You're a little like I'm.
Hey, Elsa.
You're not Disney height. I'm sorry. You would be. You would be a character, but you'd be a.
Probably a midget. A munchkin.
Yeah. They used to have Ewoks back in the day.
Oh my gosh. Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a 7. What character is that? Is that a gremlin?
It's Salacious Crumb from Star Wars.
You should know.
Jabba's palace. Neither does 90% of the people that work here.
Yeah, I'm uncultured. That's crazy.
It's not that you're uncultured. You have gone so far to the fact that you're like in the cool phase of no one likes Star Wars that much anymore, so you're there. Like you skipped over a whole phase.
See it though. That's the thing.
Just see the original ones. Yeah. Just watch the original ones, and if you can find the despecialized editions before George Lucas added in extra CG you don't need, watch those. Ewoks. I love my Ewoks.
Okay, they said to just stay where we are.
That's a good idea. It's a good area here. You're gonna get both.
There's so many.
What?
Kaylee, did you hear me? They said to just stay where we are because I can't find you.
That's why I park myself half an hour and I just don't move. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. This is where also like I think like the VIP fireworks viewing area is not that great in Tomorrowland Terrace.
Me too. I might start crying if Tinkerbell flies over me. We're so close to her.
You didn't say fall, right? You said fly, right? You just said falls onto me, and I'm just like, you're doing more than cry if she fell onto you. And I'd go viral, so I'm entirely okay with that.
Yeah, we got a cameraman. Let me find that picture. I'm gonna be like, take. I had my bangs and
that was back when they had Toontown. So that was.
Should we take it now because it's lit up, or should we just wait for fireworks? I don't know.
It'll be lit up after the fireworks.
I don't know how we're gonna recreate. Okay, do it after. We'll just do it after.
We'll
take that picture after.
It will have the projections. It won't be lit up that way. It'll have the castle projections on it after the fireworks.
Projections?
Yeah, they project stuff on the castles.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I guess it's something I only used to do. I keep forgetting that it's been 12 years since I was here. I sound old. I remember
remember some of it. I remember Space Mountain. I remember Goofy's Cannonball. Is Goofy's Cannonball still here?
No. It's now a roller coaster, Barnstormer.
Why would they replace Goofy's Cannonball?
They did a new Fantasyland expansion and they changed it to have 2 Dumbo rides.
Why would they have 2 Dumbo? We were just there. The Dumbo rides are cool, but why would they have 2?
Because they're child stuck areas, so young people and parents go over there away from the good rides.
The queue is really convenient because their kids can play around in it.
Yeah, and you get it's like a deli counter. You get a number.
That's what we did it, and we all ran. And we
I'm like, why can't there be more rides like that give you a deli counter number?
What we said. And buzz it when we
like I would go and grab a Dole Whip and then come back. It's like, you know, old school fast passes from way back in the day where you get the.
I like all the interactive queues. Those are really cool. The ones that had the interactive queues.
They are, but if someone stops when there's no line,
yeah.
If I go past you, don't yell at me.
Yeah.
You're taking time to play some game. Like, be aware.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to do Tron?
No. I didn't. I was here last weekend and I did.
It's worth it. It's short, but it's a really good ride. Guardians is a better coaster in general because it's longer. Like, they could have doubled Tron's length for here. They had the space.
I wish we could have had an extra day to pick our own park and like do hoppers and stuff. Because we've done like one day at each park except for Anaheim.
All right. If you come again, little tip. If you're doing Genie Plus, do it on Park Hopper Day because you can pre-select your second half of the day in the early morning park. So what I would always do is do like, all right, I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios in the morning. I'll do Rise of the Resistance, but then I'll preload Magic Kingdom.
That's smart, yeah.
And then have my entire 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fully booked and not do any in Hollywood Studios because I would do the early morning and just get everything done.
Exactly what you want.
Head back to my room by like 11.
Yeah.
Chill out for a little bit and then head into Magic Kingdom.
That's smart. That's really smart. That's what we do. You must be a Disney kid.
I do a Disney vlog. That's what I do. So
that's so cool.
I've been going to Disney since 1991.
Wow.
Like 4 times a year since then.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
My parents bought into DVC when I was Disney Vacation Club.
See, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Your dad might. You know what the Disney Vacation Club is. Okay, see, like
he knows. He's cool.
For the first 10 years of it, my parents got annual passes for free every year. So we just came, and our hotel was covered. Oh, we are at 10 minutes.
Good evening.
Yeah.
In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular.
I come here 4 times a week.
Your journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Like,
How do you not get bored of it? Like, it's fun. How do you not get bored?
that's why I have a chat that talks to me and keeps me entertained. And actually running into people and having these type of conversations, I like that. Because then, you know, like, I moved down here 3 years ago from North Carolina. I was sick in North Carolina.
Really?
And
I feel like that would be a really cool place to live.
not when you're in the middle of nowhere on a farm that takes 4 hours to drive to a grocery store.
Yeah,
I wanted, like, it's not Chapel Hill or Duke or something like that, or the beach in Wilmington. No, I was like, it took me 4 hours to get to a Walmart of driving.
How'd you survive a day?
I ran a farm.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So I didn't have to go to the grocery store, but
milk and you had, like,
I had to have a satellite for internet. My cell phone didn't work. I had to drive an hour and a half to get my cell phone to work.
I wouldn't survive a day.
I survived there for 15 years.
Wow.
That's now you get to be here.
Yeah.
Now you get to do this. Yeah. That's cool.
All right, conversation though doesn't equal a sub to the channel though.
What?
The Rug Attraction.
The Rug Attraction. Wait, what is it? What's it on?
YouTube.
Let me see. I think I do. Do you have Instagram? I use that more.
Yeah, I have Instagram too. That's also the same thing, the Rogue Attraction.
The Rug Attraction?
Rogue, like a pirate or Star Wars. R-O-G-U-E, not Rouge. That could send you in a bad way.
We have a new live right now.
Yes, I am.
That's a lot of views. That's so cool. Guys, we just met a famous person. Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Let's watch for something.
Yeah, we're probably going to be able to hear ourselves.
Actually, yeah,
probably not.
Actually, that's a good thing if you talk, because I will get claimed for this music, but not the fireworks music. I don't know why. Like, this is not okay, but the fireworks, yeah, you can. We won't copy claim you, Disney, but the little overture for wind. Actually, this is very polite. The warmer it is out, the more harsh the crowds are for fireworks. Is it just like cool?
I know.
People are pretty chill. I haven't seen pushing. I haven't seen that much. I know your father almost fell over, but in general, I haven't seen too much stuff.
I didn't see this. I know. I keep on seeing all these strollers.
I do think that Disney needs to bring back their rules for strollers from before the pandemic, because they did outlaw the wagons, like those big, huge, and now people are just using them all the time. I'm like, I'm sorry. I've been like, when I was 5, I was walking around the parks until my legs died.
Yeah, me too.
There should not be 7-year-olds in a stroller unless there's a reason.
13-year-old in a stroller earlier.
We bought a stroller that was one of those easy fold-up ones you can easily carry.
Well, I've seen like backpack ones that you can take on the plane. I'm like, all right, do that.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a kid, just do one of them and throw it on your back.
Being considerate.
Yeah. Kids are screaming half the time anyway. And they were originally going to use a stroller, but the only reason I did was my cousin broke her foot 2 weeks before.
Yeah, that's a reason. Like, if there's a reason for the stroller, but if your kid just like
it's just to
gets tired, then like
take a break.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't find it on Instagram. I found it on YouTube and I followed it. But what's it?
It's the same thing except underscore. So the underscore rogue ROGUE
ROGUE
underscore attraction.
I can type, I promise. Oh.
It was the underscores that you wanted.
Yeah, I was not putting underscores. Also, I think I spelled attraction wrong the first 2 times.
Good job, yeah.
I was in the spelling bees.
I'm sure people go to school still. I'm sure.
Actually, yeah, we're out of school. We've been missing like 3 days. Okay, at least we were nice when we were pushing through people.
The phone light thing is just such a, I don't know. Like the fireworks. So the way this was before, in the before times, this was all water. So so back from the castle there was less hub grass. So this area had the water to separate people, so it made it a little bit more.
I remember that because nobody was this close to it.
Yeah, so it made the fireworks brewing more back by Main Street, which also made it more controlled and a little bit less chaotic. Now that they filled up more space so people could be closer. Yeah. I'm honestly one of the better. So they do projections down the entire street now. So all the buildings get projections. So if you can get onto the train platform, that's really a great place to watch all the fireworks. Just saying.
In just a few minutes, Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy the nighttime spectacular.
What's up, Weasel? How you doing?
Presented by
I remember us standing up on the ledge.
Tonight's performance, the Long Road Magic Kingdom.
All right, we got a couple minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. The return will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
The number
I remember us watching something.
That's why I find a garbage can and she'll need a garbage can. That is my that is the it just gives you one area where no one can step up against you. Yeah,
like the closest.
See, okay, so that's what I mean by the projections on the castle.
That's projections. How do they do that?
It's short throw projectors that go up, like similar to in a house. You know how they have short throw projectors that have a lens that allows it to project up, but it angles it up to the on the wall.
You know.
Or like you stick it in the ground and it can fly and put it up on the house.
Yeah, it'll go up.
Oh, okay, yeah. I understand.
I feel like I'm doing a mini TED Talk.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I'm getting educated right now. I still can't believe my Cinderella episode.
I still miss the original pink color. I miss the gray. This reminds me of the 25th.
The whole castle?
Yeah, for the 50th anniversary that was last year.
That was last year?
I like both. Yeah, I miss the gray.
It reminds me of the 25th anniversary when they did the cake. Yeah, the 25th anniversary, they made the whole castle look like a cake.
Did they really?
Yes.
That's so cool. Yeah, I don't think I was alive. I think I might have been alive. I think I don't even was conceived. I don't even think he was married to my mother. He was still married.
Hollywood Studios, the rain doesn't really affect too many rides.
Yesterday.
Yes, cold, yes. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Walk around and it was cold and rainy.
I was supposed to go to Hollywood Studios Saturday, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
that's when we went.
Yeah, the rain didn't affect it too much.
Someone wanted me to ride Rise of the Resistance as many times as I could in a day. And I'm just like, hey, it's raining, it's cold. No.
We did twice. Oh yeah, that was fine. That was good.
All right, were there 2 Kylo Ren animatronics? Never mind, Fireworks is starting. Free bird! Just kidding. All right, little zoom. We got a good angle. You can see the top of the tower. We got 34 in here. Please smash the like button. And I'm gonna shut up now.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue it, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
That's all.
friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend like me.
Some people are worth melting for.
It's Angeles Coast come over and over. The paint is flame retardant.
Look inside yourself.
I mean, right now it does look like it might be on fire. I know that feeling, Doug B. Hercules is the underrated Disney movie. Doesn't get enough love from the parks. Message.
Where the crowds will chill
When they see my face and the voices say, "This is what I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end. But yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go. Let your dreams guide you.
You'll see the door open before she comes out.
Happening ever after.
Center parapet. It's soon.
The losses in all the glory of the change life away. We live and breathe, just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. We can fly. We can fly.
Nice to meet you all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your... Good luck with maneuvering. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Universal needs to get nighttime shows like this. That's the problem. They have the one castle show. Also, let's see how crazy it is behind me now. I don't know. Whoa. Alright, I'm just gonna let people move for a little bit because there's nowhere to go.
They're not gonna stop.
All right, wait. You want to get with your dad? Go.
Thank you. It was so nice to meet you.
No problem. Have a good rest of your trip.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. This is crazy right now. There's shorten, go into gorilla mode, but there's the castle somewhere. I don't want to find somewhere to get a picture. I got a bit of time, or I can beat the traffic. I am parked by Wilderness Lodge. This is just crazy in front of me. Like, everywhere. So if it says that Disney's not crowded, yes it is. It's crowded. What do you say? I don't know where I'm gonna go either. I'm like I'm not near a walkway. Let's figure this out. I also feel it's bubbles. I felt water. I think we gotta wait a little bit. Castle looks nice though. Hello.
I've got this thing, is that the Insta360?
Yeah, I like it. The battery life tends to be a little bit less than they project.
I've got this thing run. I didn't think I'd get it this security for the selfie.
As long as you don't extend it. Literally, a cast member the other day at Epcot told me, hey man, why aren't you extending it out? You could get a better shot. I'm like, it was security.
I brought it with me, but I haven't used it.
So I always make sure I go through security with it in.
Yeah.
And I most of the time don't go past here, and I never extend it on a ride.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. That's one part of the live stream that I don't mind. It's when people make conversations.
What's your page?
The Rogue Attraction.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't had any issues. The only time I ever have issues is if I don't like using the extended tripod. It's a little bit of a pain sometimes. But the only time is if I have this part on and I go on a ride, like say Big Thunder, they will be like, hey, because it's longer.
Yeah.
So I make it as small as possible on attractions.
Okay. Thank you so
much. Enjoy the rest of your trip. All right, I'm just gonna go to Tomorrowland. We're just going to Tomorrowland. Hello. That is basically what's gonna happen right now. We're gonna go to Tomorrowland and find some other way to go around somewhere. Yeah, I need a. I have not had any real food. I've had a pretzel and a cinnamon bun, which is not really the best concept. Dios mío. Where's the Thanos snap to get rid of half the crowds? I'm not.
Do you know what you want to eat?
I will bring you tomorrow and not later. Because our dinner is over. I've got to say, they won't let you on. If you haven't got a reservation,
I'm not gonna be able to move anywhere. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, Dios mío is correct. Can I just say, not in an ironic way, I miss the pandemic. I do miss the pandemic. I'm sorry, I do. 6 feet separation, less people in the park. I miss it.
You mean this isn't appealing to anybody?
It's appealing to shareholders. Like this is a great shot for a shareholders investor call. Why is does everyone have a Tron RSVP or something? Yeah. Like everyone's going to Tron. Sorry. You okay? Does Disneyland get this crazy theme park casual? I feel like I don't see crowds that much in your streams. This is what happens when no one goes to school anymore. Sorry? Go ahead. Except, alright, we have the impasse now. Oh god. It can't be a 3-lane road. Go ahead. Are you trying to cut over? Yeah, this lady's trying to cut over. Sorry.
You guys go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you.
Let them go first. Let them go.
Sorry. There are no cast members that would be here normally directing traffic right now. I don't know where they are. I think they gave up. They called in the towel. They threw it in. All right. Well, if someone gives an inch, people take 10 miles.
I know. That's what I get for being nice. Hang on. We have to wait.
Cuidado, está bien. Mire pasar el bebé.
Help me.
Okay,
help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only
I
hope.
would love for it to get through so no one falls on my children. I see you.
Orlando Tours and
You're right in front of me, yes.
Hello, Orlando Tours and Transportation. Can you get me out of this crowd, please? I'm just gonna follow like a river. Just go. Would you? Look. Avec moi. Sorry. Wait, I don't know. I'm not even going the right way. I wanted to leave. Like I am going the wrong way. And welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Journeys Out Loud and Jay Susan. Oh, I can breathe. All right. All right. We are out. All right. Whoever said, look, I understand it. Disney's hurting, but I just think I went through like half the population of the county. Like, oh God. All right, we're gonna grab a drink or an ice cream or a float. We're not on the side for Dole Whip, which is really sad. But I can get some ice cream because I need it. Oh, I am not trying to get across to the Dole Whip right now. It just won't happen. So what y'all think of the fireworks? You have fun? And thank you for the compliment, Doug B. Wait, what'd you say? The best thing about Tom, he's real people, generally nice, and will talk to anyone like he's their best friend. I try to be very, I try to be as open as possible. And look, I understand that I'm taking up space for people on their vacation. I understand that it can be annoying for people sometimes, and I try to make it least egregious and make it so at least if I talk to people, they at least have a little bit better time. It's not like I never want to make someone's trip worse. You know what I mean? No reason not to be friendly. They're comfortable. I love them.
I know, I've had a pair for the longest time.
I have like 7 pair.
I like it.
Thank you. His name's Zort. He's an emotional support monkey lizard.
Perfect. Oh my God, I love him.
Like, sadly, though, he doesn't get me in the front of the lines. I guess I have to make that shirt now, don't I? I'll make an emoji for the chat. Zort, he's my emotional support animal. All right, we're going to Anti-Gravity's for some ice cream and a drink and a chill, and we might be heading back to Wilderness Lodge. Maybe I'll pick up some wings to go home or something. But first, ice cream. Everyone's running places like, don't run in a theme park. All right, it's not Dole Whip, but it'll do. We're gonna get a float. They have like a fancy float, I think. Oh, sorry. All right, what do we got? Is it an asteroid shake? Here. the line here. So what we got? Alright, we have an asteroid shake, a chocolate shake, strawberry smoothie. Oh, they have floats. They have a cold brew float? What? Hello, DJ Night 2024. Hi. Welcome. I have never had a cold brew float before. We have to try this. We have to try. I don't know. Cold. Alright, wait a minute. Cold brew float? Or do we make a creamsicle? Do they have orange soda? What are we thinking, chat? Cold brew float? Get that caffeine in? I've never had a coffee float before. I don't know. Cold brew? We're gonna do the cold brew float. It's the first time I've had it. I'm so curious. Sorry. I'm glad they extended to seating area here. Now, if I don't remember correctly, there used to be a quick service food also option. I thought. A cold brew world. A place of coffee beans. Oh, what's that? Another specialty? Is this a cold brew shake float? I think that's the cold brew float right there. Or is that a sundae? Sinfully? Chance. Oh, they have a banana Foster's shake. Nah. Cold brew float for the win. They better have it. I've been hurt before. All at once. Now that I'm here. Indescribable feelings. Alright. I do think this float might be the last thing I do before I head back to Wilderness Lodge. Because I'm going to be... got 3 hours, 3.5 hours for live stream. That's plenty of time with y'all. We saw the fireworks. We went on the People Mover. We did the laugh floor. We spent the day in Tomorrowland. We also talked a little bit about Tiana and why they close there so early. They do. Why they close the venues at 5? I don't know. But they do. All at once. Ooh, s'mores banana split sundae. Be more casual. I'm waiting for my corn dogs. Boardwalk is supposed to get the blue town, whatever, blue something corn dogs. I want them. I want that pickle corn dog thing. I'm so happy they opened a Korean corn dog place right next to my... See you later, Bob. Hope you enjoyed the fireworks. Hello. Can I get the cold brew float? Yep. Do tap to pay? See if it works this time. I think it did. Wait, did it? Yes, it did. I have a check mark. Awesome, it worked this time. It's been on and off all day, so thank you very much. They don't show what the cold brew float looks like. I'm up a little bit. I'm like, why are you putting it? We're at almost 70 likes. 3 more likes to be at 70, so please smash that like button if you don't mind. Oh, they have churros here too. And cookies?
Vanilla.
Yep, me. Thank you.
Nice.
Straws. Oh, it's not a Joffrey's, it's a paper straw. Oh well. So doesn't a cold brew plug just become like a regular iced coffee when the ice cream melts? Oh, coffee. How I love these. Let me count the ways. Cold brew float. Yeah, this is the way to go. We can sit and chill for a moment, enjoy my ice cream, and then. So I had confirmation from cast members this beginning before the stream started that yeah they are the Spirit jerseys are going out of vogue apparently. Like they're pushing those new sweaters that look like Spirit jerseys but aren't Spirit jerseys, that are made by Disney. So it's like secondhand Spirit jerseys, the Wish version. Now I think the problem is they charge way too much for the Spirit jerseys. Like when they were $50, $40, that's understandable. $80, $100, you're crazy in this economy. I'm trying to get the coffee and ice cream to mix a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I have an Avatar the Way of Water Spirit jersey on right now. I have some of the ones I like for like brands or franchises. Like I have some Star Wars ones. I have the 50th one for it. I don't buy every Spirit jersey. Like this one I got from the Character Warehouse, it was on sale. It was $25. That's the price I'll pay for one. I have not paid full price for any of my Spirit jerseys besides the DVC one and the one for Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary. Oh, actually, no, I got the Jurassic Park one on sale at Universal. So, yeah, I don't think I paid full price for any of my Spirit jerseys. And I will not pay full price for any of them. Alright, this is starting to become just a milkshake. We are. I also think there should be t-shirts. Like, there should be Spirit t-shirts. Just saying, like, why can't there be Spirit jersey t-shirts? Why does it have to be... Like, they make a t-shirt and it's like, they just want to do white too much. Like, not enough dark colors. And they never come back out with ones that you want. Like I said, I missed the one for Hoff and all those. At that point in time, I wasn't really, like, in the parks enough, because I still live in North Carolina, to wear Spirit jerseys or park attire that often. Now it's like, park attire is my clothes. That's all I got. Also, I think I need to take that much off my beard. That much. What do you think? Need a little like Obi-Wan shape up. Me and Theme Park Casual need to do like a "It Has Gone Too Far" stream for Disney stuff. Like, what in Disney merch-wise and stuff like that, snacks have gone too far. Like, personally, I think Gideons are out. Like, Gideons are kind of done. They were popular that first year. People still go there, but it's now like, I'm done with it. I don't know. It's got 23 people in here, and we're 2 away from 70 likes. So if you have not pressed that like button, please consider doing so. I'm gonna chill for a minute. We're almost done with my cold brew float, which I don't know why the coffee wasn't cold. The coffee was warm-ish. Also, it might just be me. The way I make an ice cream float at home, I put the ice cream in and then I pour the soda in. This melts the ice cream a little bit, makes it a nice little, like, soupy texture. I shouldn't have to do that myself. At this point, it's just a cold brew shake. I also think popcorn buckets I don't get the craze for the popcorn buckets fully. I have some for ones that I thought were really cool, and some that I've seen like were emotional connections, like the Figment ones were emotional connections. The How to Train Your Dragon one I got was this cool. I have 50% of my battery pack left. My phone's at 15% battery. At this point in time, as we're chilling here, I'm gonna say this. Stay foolish, everyone. You only have the Magic Key refillable popcorn bucket? Oh, I've bought way too many popcorn buckets then. I wish the sippers, I like the sipper cups. I wish they were refillable. Like I wish they were like a universal refillable cup. When Disney World parks get the refillable cup system inside the park, that'll be a game changer. I hate paper straws. I really do. Despise them. With a passion. It should be Joffrey's location. I'm gonna finish this up before we end. I want to thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna reach out. I think I might reach out casual to Berry Place to see if he wants to do a Perfect Park Day. Sorry, Berry Place 28. Trying to get those going every other week or so. But this was fun. I had fun. Minus not getting my beignets, so I'm gonna have to come here early one day. Add an extra hour into my day to try and get my beignets from Golden Oak South Coast, but I'm gonna call it. So stay foolish, everyone. Again, thank you, Doug B, for hanging out. Thank you, Doug B, for the $120 super chat. Thank you, Theme Park Casual. Thank you, Bob Ferreria. I can't say your name. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to everyone, and I don't know. Enjoy your time in the parks. I'm gonna go take my hour drive home and probably hit a restroom because I have drinking a lot of liquids. It's been almost 4 hours. Love y'all. Bye. And yeah. Bye. 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 Bye.